To my boots, I'm late again. Friday's fading fast. Crickets chirp, headlights line the fence, wind whips right past. Oh, radio static, a fresh six-pack, sweating in my grip. Nervous grin, first stem, engines rattling, let her rip. Nobody's counting battle scars or busted fenders now. It's just me and the spinning roar, sweat underneath my brow. Are you just rolling along, or looking for brothers? Tell me, what do you find in a night like another? These ain't just friends, they're mud brothers. Yeah, these ain't just friends, they're mud brothers. Kicking up the silence on this back road. Tell me, what do you cover? These ain't just friends, they're mud brothers. My arms are caked, I'm laughing loud, tailgate slammed in time. Fuel runs out, we push and drag, no reason, no rhyme. 1,000 voices holler out, engines barking through the haze. Camaraderie and chaos, money faces lost in praise. Beneath the roaring rowdy cheers, the loneliness unfurls. It's finding family in the mess, belonging in this world. Are you just rolling along, or looking for brothers? Tell me, what do you find in a night like another? These ain't just friends, they're mud brothers. Yeah, these ain't just friends, they're mud brothers. Get up the silence on this back road. Tell me, what do you cover? These ain't just real mud brothers. Mud brothers. Slow it down, watch the steam rise, cool grass beneath my hand. I ask myself if anywhere else would ever understand. Is it the mud or the memory that really keeps me tethered, or the way these hands on strangers always pull together? Are you just rolling along, or looking for brothers? Tell me, what do you find in a night like another? These ain't just friends, they're mud brothers. 10-time mud brothers. These ain't just friends, they're mud brothers. Yeah, they're mud brothers. They're mud brothers. These calloused hands built America. Steel-toed boots by the door, sun just peeking in. Coffee thick, bitter, hot, wind shakes the tin. Chill in my neck, mud in the yard last night, sweat still here. Breathing in sawdust air, no one else near. My old man's jacket still fits good. Make me proud to stand here. What you call dirt, I call home. You see hard, I see strong. These calloused hands build America, one brick at a time. Gravel, dirt, and wire, sweat pay for mine. Look down on me, boy, just try. These calloused hands built America. Spent my life outdoors, swings of a hammer echo loud. cigarette break, half a laugh, lunch dust on my brow. Pay don't stretch, but my word does. Raised on yes ma'am, yes sir. My town knows my name. From the factory to the diner, back's been aching since '09, but it holds up this freight. These callous hands, hey, steel, bone, and stone. Hear the story sung by skin and bone. You look away, but I know these careless hands built America. Might not have a suit, but I got these scars. Concrete floors, rebar stars. Never met a desk I couldn't break down. Spit out respect from a blue-collar town. You laugh at the grime on my shirt, but you drive the roads I poured at work. Me and my brothers sweating our eyes, proud of the lines that cut through the sky. Trust in the grip, truth in the callous, worn out boots and old Dallas. Long days, ice cold nights, lift the load till the world feels right. Hey, señor, aquí también sudé, manos partidas pero sueños también. Trabajo duro, nadie me va a parar. Estas manos de tierra construyeron este lugar. These callous hands, nails in the wood, digging deep roots I always knew I couldn't break me down. These calloused hands built America. These calloused hands built America. These calloused hands, don't you forget. Built America, built America. These calloused hands built America. Can't take it back. Blood, sweat, and pain, still laying track. Every scar a trophy, every sunrise mine. These calloused hands built America. These callous hands built America. These callous hands built America. Blueprints on red dirt, sunrise peeking. Coffee thick, mud on my pickup's face. Old dog stretch, neighbors wave at the crossing. Cornbread breakfast, radio plays that southern grace. Roll down gravel, chewing sweet tobacco. Sunburned arm out, wind talks to me. Mama's fried chicken, wrinkled hands wave from the porch. Main Street's got that draw, always letting me be. You can take me out of the country, but you can't take the country out of me. Whoa, can't take the country, whoa, not leaving these roots, babe. Boots so scuffed, old stained blue jeans, riverbank laughing. Creek coat on my knees, big dreams, two-lane roads, no fast lanes needed. Friday fish fry, small town feeling free. You can take me out of the country, but you can't take the country out of me. Whoa, can't take the country, whoa, it's running deep, you'll see. Try to shake me, push me in the line. Glossy shoes, high rise, you never felt like mine. Found me missing sunrise, paint skies behind the bars. Wanna judge my roots, you can stand back, take your time. Yard full of hounds, old Johnny Radio on the porch. Stories and counters, hands, not in profit or report. Pick a bag for the weekend tailgate, talking truth. Raised on that wild, proud, untamable proof. Hey, hey, la da da, la da da, riots inside. Fields, mud, blood, heart, ain't no way to divide. You can take me out of the country, but you can't take the country out of me. La la la, can't take the country. Whoa, it's all I'll ever be. Never leaving me. Crickets cutting through our summer air. I can't hear it all, the way it gets thick out there. Ain't a headlight in sight, just the distant call of hounds. Idle hands on the dashboard, feet on untamed ground. Oh, Chevy calls, morning dew on hood. Moonlight melts on a 12-pack, wishing you would. Pine pitch tang, radio tangled up in static hum. Toe sunk so deep in this red Georgia mud. Chuckle low, tailgate kicking proud as we have done. Someone says, oh, nothing but fun. My handshake ups, outlaw in the blood. Turn that dial, heart's pounding hard, barely breathing, breaking the dark. Ain't no crime, country kind. Times it's tough, been alive, feeling wild. Ain't no crime being country kind. Ain't no crime being country kind. Tires spinning, moon's on fire. Muddy high, fueled and wild. Muddy high, fueled and wild. Siren trains cry, don't change my mind. Ain't no crime being country kind. Blinding blue flash, here come the law. Tire tracks telling tales in southern drawl. Boots scatter trees, laughter mask the worry. Badge in the mirror, time to hurry. Oil on my palms, freedom in my core. Life's warning in my head, baby, once more. Tall grass hiding, hush in my chest. Air thick with trouble, this counts as blessed. Ain't no crime, cool being wild. Ain't no crime being country kind. Caught up, breathless, mud in my teeth. Lawman grins, your boys best leave. We laugh, tip hats, all boots and pride. March ships, all's kind of night. We actually cried, hey, in country kind. Tires spinning, moons on fire. Muddy high, fueled and wild. So don't change my mind. Ain't no crime being country kind. Y'all said I drive on, tailgate him forever gone. Night rolls on dirt on the mind. Ain't no crime being country kind. Stretch tall, rest on my boots. Gravel stuck flat where the river bends. Skull cap sun, sweat stain showing. Mud cake thick with knuckles split open. You see these marks underneath fingernails. Always hands look like they belong to someone older. I don't wear gloves, call it stubborn, call it pride. You Laugh at the stains, but you don't really know. Red clay cake since I was born. Steel in my palm, earth in my voice, wash me with rain. Still I remain. Can't wash this dirt off. Diesel fog and breakfast in the tailgate shade. Each shirt says more than the tattoos do. Daybreak breaks me open, sunburn runs deep here. Pickup door slam, another long week. You pouring out my cracked skin, all faded hair, trying to leave the field behind. Followed me home. She's scrubbing away, but it's under my skin. Red clay cake since I was born. Steel in my palm, earth in my voice, wash me with gold. Still I remain. Can't wash this dirt off. Slow it down, close my eyes, hit it, in it. Sometime wonder if I chose the dirt or if it chose me. All the scrubbing in the world can't change where I'm from. All the scrubbing in the world can't change where I'm from. Red clay cake since I was born. Steel in my palm, earth in my voice, wash me with rain. Still I remain. Can't wash this dirt off. Oh, 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 can't wash this dirt off. Boots at the door, coal dust on hands, sun on the porch, work till it bends, hammer and nail, lines in his skin, quiet old truck, roll home again. Strangers talk low, don't know his sight. Crack of his smile cuts through the night. Truth moves slow, dirt don't lie. Truth moves slow, dirt don't lie. Don't lie. Fence line runs, wheel spins round, moon on his back, weight of this town. Rain slips through, heart stays dry, grass comes up to find the sky. Truth moves slow, dirt don't lie. Truth moves slow, dirt don't lie. don't lie. Truth moves slow, dirt don't lie. Sun creeping up through the busted barn door. Boots caked in mud, but it's what I'm here for. Pickup still rattling, radio on. Cup of black coffee, then I'm gone. Worked all the week just to pay off the fee. Calloused old hands got everything I need. Front porch sitting, watching the hounds. Peace and quiet, far from the crowd. Ain't no diamonds, ain't no shiny things, just the hum of the fence, white chickens on a swing. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Counting up the blessings, never counting up the stuff. Raise a little hell, still giving all my love. Ain't got much, but I got enough, yeah. Yeah. Friends piling in, hot dogs smoking old ice chest greens. Dancing in the yard, barefoot and free. Neighbors down the lane laughing with me. Pass the jug around, stories get tall. Crickets keep time, a slow dew falls. Life rolls easy, simple and rough. Dust in my pocket, pride in my gut. Ain't no diamonds, don't shine. Think well, hang those lonely, ain't got, but I got enough. Counting up the bloods, down up the stuff. Raise a little hell, still giving all my love. Can't edge, but I got enough. Money don't sing and a gold ring don't stay. Can't buy a heart, beats each troubles away. But sweat makes a table and laughter builds trust. I got all I need, that's more than enough. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Counting up the blessings, never counting up the stuff. Raise a little hell, still giving all my love. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Yeah,
Wrench in my hand, boy, you watch close. Hands stained red from your oil and rust. I catch your gaze in the rearview glass. Learn to see what don't run fast. This old Ford's got miles past its prime. You learn more from broken things, from cracks that let the sunlight in, from feel the scars on your knuckles, kid. Yeah, the world breaks and you mend within. You ask me why these hands move slow. That's the cost of years and letting go. Every busted part's a story told. Sit beside me, let the engine roll. 'Cause don't fit, we make do, you'll see. You learn more from broken things, from cracks that let the sunlight in. Don't fear the scars on your knuckles, yeah. It makes and it makes it. And when the frame shakes rough, hold on tight. You'll find out what matters most that night. What we fix in silence, steel and skin, will come back stronger again. You learn more from broken things. You can wait the hammer so it flows. Oh, and deep spars on your like a steel. She matches a man.
Watch me pull up in this old Ford truck. Got dust on my jeans and a coffee cup. You smirk when you see the state of my hat. Think you got me figured, and that's just that. But you stare straight through what I've done, missing every setting sun I've worn. You laugh when I wave, call me a joke, like I'm just some punchline you'll never know. They see my muddy boots and think they know my story. Point and whisper, try to judge me in a hurry. But I paved these roads, turned fields into glory. Raise up hands, tell them not to worry. You think you see my heart just by looking at my skin. Hear me out, bet you never judge again. Catch a glance at this place I call home. Say there's nothing out here but cows and stone. But you ain't seen the sweat behind my smile, or every acre earned mile by mile. You shake your head when I roll downtown, but I own this land and then half this town. So look a little longer, you might just see the grit and fighter that made me free. It ain't just a label that they're throwing around, it's fighting pride in this little crowd. They see my muddy boots and think they know my story. Point and whisper, try to judge me in a hurry. But I paved these roads, turned fields into glory. Raised up hands, tell them not to worry. You think you see see my heart just by looking at my skin. Hear me out, that you'll never judge again. Go ahead and point, call me anything you can, but I'm twice the person you think I am. You got no clue what living really means until you walk a mile inside these jeans. They see my muddy boots and think they know my story, but I paved these roads, turned fields into glory. You think you see my heart just by looking at my skin. Hear me out, bet you'll never judge again. Gray sky peeking, pressing down on me. Gas pedal shivers, grime on my knee. Dust creeps inside, sweat sticks to my sleeve. Wild wind humming, can't help but believe. Leaving rubber prayers on holy ground. Leaving rubber prayers on holy ground. Burning that wind, spinning around. Leaving rubber prayers on holy ground. Scat hearts thunder, hands start to shake. Salvation in steel, homegrown mistake. 3 ticks counting out the time I let loose. 1 for the craving, 2 for the booze. Still everything slows when the smoke blurs the truth. Turn up the silence, sing it for proof. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, oh. Leaving rubber prayers on holy ground. Leaving rubber prayers on holy ground. Run with the ghost, round after round. Leaving rubber prayers on holy ground. Hey. Baptized by the burn, just a flick, just a tick. Remember that rush, remember that sounds alright. Leave a rubber prayers on holy ground. Leave a rubber prayers on holy ground. Swearing, I swear, I hear it now. I hear it now. Leave a rubber prayers on holy ground. Oh, hey. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Rubber, rubber, rubber praying, pounding down. Rubber prayers on holy ground. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Rubber prayers on holy, holy ground. Rubber prayers, rubber prayers, rubber prayers. Rubber prayers, rubber prayers, rubber prayers. Oh, breeze on the rails, waves of trust in all again. And the sun fly chi in head, slanting from broken, not nobody might bend. That North Dane beating from Lusty old Rocco's Lane. Folks drive by shaking heads, never could understand. They call it Jones. Heart still beat, the scholar read the brains, but no one crossed. Still open up souls, his Getty days now. Then call it Joe, the animal shit breed. They call it junk, I call it gold. Heart still beating, story still unfold. They call it junk, the wait till I'm in go. I call it gold. They call it gold. Well, the patch on me due to a friend that keyless for the sand. Hit that free at dawn, broke another and over. She meets a coat of steel, I'm in this man for dinner. She wraps it as a sail, set out in glow. No hot day a week, I sweetest and more. Count us out, the sound was case, but non dreams. Thank a wait and I ain't not gone there. Never seen me give up on a thing. Every bolt I turn's another song I sing. Hear that V8 dog barking under the moon. Dust some diesel perfume in this metal cocoon. You laugh, said I should sail, said I should let it go. Watch me work this frame, watch that engine. Let's go. Tight, I'll turn that key for you. That fire cough, then a rumble shining true. Windows down, that grin I chased all week. Slide beside me, let's ride, no need to speak. They call it junk, I call it gold. Heart still beating, story still unfold. Sun beat down, sweat rolling down my back. Worn out boots, old stains on the track. You pulled in quick with your chin in the air. Chrome shining bright, but you looked unaware. Broken down bins at the edge of the road. You gave me that look like I might not know. But these steady hands tell a story alright. Wrenches and grit, gonna save you tonight. Grease on my hands, but gold in my mind. Oh, grease on my hands, gold in my mind. La la la, hey, turning bolts, gas some skin. You watched from afar, wasn't sure I'd win. I whistled along, saw your suit turn gray. Red dirt and sweat ain't so easy to fake. While I'm turning bolts, she's straws on my skin. You watched from afar, wasn't sure I'd win. I whistled along, saw your suit turn gray. Red dirt and sweat ain't so easy to fake. That V8 moan, she started to purr. You blinked, surprise, yeah, that's how things work. You laughed out loud when I tossed you the keys. Respect in your eyes, drifted on the breeze. Grease on my hands, but gold in my mind. Yeah, yeah, grease on my hands, gold in my mind. and you sat on my hood, laughing about things you once misunderstood. You said with a smile, I got something to say. It's pride and hard work that'll carry the day. Grease on my hands, but gold in my mind. Oh, grease on my hands, gold in my mind. You came here thinking it's all just simple and rough. Now you see what it takes when the road gets tough. I taught you something, you taught me too. La la la, we're both walking home brand new. Grease on my hands, but gold in my mind. Hey, hey, grease on my hands, gold in my mind. Pulled up tired and high, old Ford running rough and low. Sun sticking to my skin, smoke curling through the window slow. Slow. Gas station paint peeling, vending machine humming the summer air. Ice chest busted open, boots tracking dust from everywhere. Glance over at the bay man in overall, sweat on his brow, tattooed arms like rivers, wipes his hands and gives a friendly nod. Now's trouble in your mind, I just laugh and look away. Says, son, we all got worries, but don't have to stay. Engine cranking out its go, my nerves starting to ray. The world feels bigger than this town, I wanna drive far away. But there's something in his gaze, steady and slow, like he's seen it all before, seen the highs and the lows. Sometimes angels wearing grease-stained clothes, blows broken nails all beneath their nose. Find hope where you'd never suppose, in a voice that sounds like home. Yeah, faith can wear a cotton shirt, not a crown of stone. Sits on a milk crate, tells me life don't care for plans. A heartbeat in a socket wrench, second chances in your hand. Says his wife left last winter, took the Chevy and the dog, but he learned to let go like mist rising on the morning ball. He talks about his mama, how she taught him to be kind. Says forgiving's hard as wrenching, bolts you over tight and blind. Over radio static, Hank Williams on the softly tuned dial. He gives the carburetor knock, grins with a crooked smile. So what's really wrong, kid truck, or something in your soul? I nearly turned to life, but the words tumble out. Told him about the pressure mistakes, riding me hard, he just shrugs. Says, hell, that's living, don't let it leave you scarred. Sometimes angels wear grease-stained clothes, broken nails all beneath their nose. Find hope where you never suppose, in a voice that sounds like home. Yeah, faith can wear a cotton shirt, not a crown of stone. I learned answers don't always shine, sometimes they just appear in a stranger's on his days. Things started looking clear. What I needed wasn't fixing, just the strength to go on. Even rough hands can point you out, and the road feels so long. Left a few bills on the counter, thanked him for the repair. Gave me a nod from under the hood, like old wisdom shared. Drove off feeling lighter, windows down, sun starting to fall. Thought of the station, grease on my jeans in that southern drawl. I ain't got it all figured, but know as much is true. Hell can't come out of nowhere, wearing work boots too. And every time I stall, when the world feels too damn tough, I think a handshake's staying with all that fun and hope in the rough. Sometimes angels wear grease-stained clothes, broken nails all beneath their nose. Find hope where you'd never suppose, in a voice that sounds like home. Yeah, faith can wear a cotton shirt, not a crown of stone.
Grease under my nails, sweat on my shirt. Blue collar paycheck, yeah, I work in dirt. Y'all keep on staring at my old stained hands. I ain't hands. I know shame, don't need your demands. It's calluses speak truth about who I am. It's grease stains tell my story, like marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free. Yeah. 6 days a week under that hood, fixing what's broken, doing what's good. Rich folks keep laughing at my coveralls, but they're fancy. Empty cars end up in my stalls. These calluses speak truth about who I am. These grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free. Tell the truth now. Tell the truth. Oh yeah, they ain't got nothing to prove. Nothing to prove. These grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free. This dirt took me by the hand down past the fence line, a lantern swinging on a branch, stars peeking through the pine, tools rattling a bag, cot set by the firelight. You said, boy, the steel's been here since your daddy's time. Keep your mouth shut, hold your head high, work with your hands and never tell a lie. Trust runs deeper than the creek behind the barn. What my granddaddy taught me, carved in it, he taught me, carved it on my heart. Copper boiling under blankets, learning how to test the shine. You laughed when I coughed, said it'd get easier in time. Told me when the sheriff comes round, always have a plan. Said you respect a man's land, son, that's how you make a stand. Keep your mouth shut, hold your head high, work with your hands and never tell a lie. Trust runs deeper than the creek behind the barn. What my granddaddy taught me, carved granted, he taught me, carved it on my arm. you left these woods, but I still hear your voice whenever I'm stacking the wood. Passed down a name and a little bit of land. Guess I finally understand what it means to be a man. Keep your mouth shut, hold your head high, work with your hands and never tell a lie. Trust runs deeper than the creek behind the barn. What my granddaddy taught me, carving daddy taught me in Omaha. As the daylight fades, grease on my shirt, bill still ain't paid. You say I'm dreaming too small, not chasing the world, but out here peace ain't bought, it's slowly unfurled. Kick up the dust, let the radio play, the old pickup rumbling down in an unmarked clay. Mile after mile, yeah, in that all too familiar air. Yes, I got my own kind of millionaire, yeah. Tell me again, friend. You shout about fortunes, chase after status, but under this moon, none of that matters. Oh, my dirt road therapy beats your marble halls. Down, let the cool night call. You can't buy peace no matter what you earn. Out here I find the lessons you never learned. Left some tire tracks where big names wouldn't go, past old barns standing proud in a row. Your city's got towers, mine's got open sky. You trade your time for gold, I just let life slide by. Laugh if you want, I know my place. There's meaning in dirt and grit on my face. You say I'm stuck, I say I'm free. Yeah, take another look at what freedom could be. That's right. Your trophies, measure your worth under the stars. We're born of the same earth. La la la. My dirt road therapy beats your marble halls. Chasing the quiet, hearing that song draw. You can keep your letters in a wall. If I'm missing something grand, but here I am, wherever's been in my hand. Nothing else I need. My dirt road therapy, just me and the miles. Your big city never handed out these smiles. Oh,
Boots stick to cold cracked floor at 4. Oil drips, hands black and sore. Sun peeks in above the lift. The radio hum, but I barely shift. Wrench in my palm, socket tight. Sweat stains my shirt, midday light. Loud laughs from the richer crowd. I keep to myself, head down and proud. Steel and rust, that gasoline bite. Lunch in a bag, out of sight. Ben Fender badge on the hood. Nothing fancy, just make it good. Callous hands, grip and hold. Grease and grit, worth more than gold. Every scar, every line. These calluses tell my story not to shine. Roll up in suits, eyes roll my way. White shirts are clean, but not much to say. Chrome on the rim, leather and air. I'm elbows deep, don't much care. Smell of the rubber, clang of the jack. Old blue rag, tucked in the back. Talk about money, laugh at my draw. Fix up their toys, I worked them all. Callous hands, grip and hold, grease and grit, worth more than gold. Every scar, every line. These calluses tell my story not to shine. Look through me, past this dirt. Might be rough, but I ain't hurt. When your world stalls, call my name. Different skin, but we're the same. Callous hands, grip and hold. Grease and grit, worth more than gold. Every scar, every line. These calluses tell my story not to shine. Since the sun came up, my hands tell tales you wouldn't believe. Some folks look down from their high-rise views, but I know what these marks mean to me. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. Ain't got no fancy education, but I learned more than books could show. You can judge me by my weathered skin, while I'm building everything you know. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. They say I ought to change my ways, clean up nice and play their game, but these marks won't wash away, and I wouldn't if
if I could, 'cause this life's done me good. Of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. Can't erase what made me. Can't erase what made me, yeah. In the breeze, bare feet on old wood boards. Dogs tail thumbs slow, easy. Ice sweats down my glass. Just me, the quiet, a song. Crickets tuning up at dusk. Smoke curling from next door. Not much going on out here. A world turns lazy slow. You pull up that extra chair, and there's sirens somewhere far away. Rushing cars without a face. This porch is where I belong. Wind's voice soft and strong. Don't need more than this. All I got. Morning sun breaks the haze. Coffee cup, couple of hounds. Shirt stuck to my back, sweat ring. Slap a fly, kick back. Nothing pressing, nothing wrong. Uptown corners blinking red. This porch is where I belong. Wind's voice soft and strong. Don't need more than this. All I want, all I got. Maybe we got less to prove, but I don't want to move. This porch is where I belong. Wind's voice soft and strong. Right here, just like that. All I want, all I want. You and me.
Creek out behind the weathered barn. Mud on my boots, sun coming up warm. Coffee in a thermos, dogs barking at the line. Same log I've sat on since I was 9. These fishing spots ain't on no map.
fishing spots ain't on no map. Skipping stones just past the willow bend, beer cans chilling where the shallows end. Nobody tracking, just simple and flat. Me and my brother, right where it's at. These fishing spots ain't on no map. No directions, no signs, just a gap. Find them with hard nodding out. These fishing spots ain't on no map. Muddy water secrets we never share. Telling city boys wouldn't be fair. Oh, these fishing spots ain't on no map. No directions, no signs, just a gap. Find them with hard nodding out. These fishing spots ain't on no map. Gravel roads drifting in a memory haze. Names carved deep where we spent those days. Casting in silence, nothing fancy to say. Around here you don't give your secrets away. We keep it close, tight as a knot, passed down quiet, father to tie. Lord knows, we ain't changing what we got. These fishing spots ain't on no map. No directions, no signs, just a gap. Find them with hard nodding out. These fishing spots ain't on no map. Whoa, these fishing spots ain't on no map. This dusty road, that old engine finally gave up and died. Been through hell with this rusty piece of steel. 10 years of memories, man, they make me wild. Mechanic said it ain't worth fixing now, but he don't understand what this truck means. Every dim scratch tells another tale of everything that used to be. They say I ought to let it go, find myself something new. But some things money can't replace, and baby, that's the truth. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. County lines got my tags expired. Bank accounts running just as empty too. But I got my pride and I got my name, and ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm through. Every morning I still turn that key just to hear that silence mock my dreams. But I learned from Daddy back when I was young, sometimes strength means how you take the beat. They say I'm foolish holding on to something dead and gone, but this ain't about four wheels and steel. This is about standing strong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. And my truck his spirit down. Hey, I still standing my ground. Hey, 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 ain't gonna bow down now. No, watch me prove him wrong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down. 'Cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Heart still does. Heart still does. Heart still does.
You showed up my back door just past noon. Truck parked crooked, radio on that tune. Said ain't nothing better than a lazy afternoon. With your boots by the mat and your Sunday grin. Table set up, come on in. Smell of biscuits, coffee warm. Where do we begin? Hands get folded, voices rise up slow. Let the feeling grow. Mama's cooking and daddy's praying. Pass a plate, there ain't much saying. Me and you just sitting, staying. Oh yeah, this is home. You laugh out loud, crumbs on your shirt. The little one's running all through the dirt. Uncle's telling tales and it feels like working weight. Lemonade sweating, sun goes low. You wink and say, ain't we got it good though? Yeah, this is the place where my worries slow. Mama's cooking and daddy's praying. Pass the plate, there ain't much saying. Me and you just sitting, staying. Oh yeah, this is home. I just need to wait for the long. Oh, this table makes me strong. Right where I belong. Mama's cooking and daddy's praying. Pass the plate, there ain't much saying. Me and you just sitting, staying. Oh yeah, this is home. So sunrise and coffee black. La 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 la. Rust on my truck bed, faded name. Morning breath, just a little while. Lost dog bark, outback fence. Gravel under tires kicking up quiet. Miles' voice echoes down the hall. Sweat on my brow, counting change. Feet on the porch, no fancy plans. Empty jar where the wishes lay. And I see the way they're looking, windows up as they roll on through. Don't care what they keep saying about what's supposed to define you. Why you call me that, who you think I am? Just living on land, staying where I can. Hey, yeah.
come slow, payday short, bar on the corner, jukebox broke. Pull up, chair, boots on the rail, laugh, spill out, smoke swirling low. Old dog curls up, eyes half shut, letter from my brother stained and torn. Dirt on my hands, but cleaning my soul. Ain't got much, but enough to hold. Notice that smirk when I pass by, like I'm supposed to hang my head. But all I carried and left behind runs deeper than what they said. Why you call me that? Who you think I am? Just living on land, standing where I can. Hey, yeah, oh, la, 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 la. Why you call me that? Doesn't matter, man. I know who I am. I know where I stand. Yeah, oh, la, 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 la. Wind in the wires pushing me home, crack in my window letting in song. Every scar I wear, every name I claim, might not belong, but I've never changed. Yeah, la la, oh yeah, la 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 la, oh. Why you call me that? Who you think I am? Just living on land, standing where I can. Hey, yeah, oh, la, 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 la. On 1 week shore, steel beneath my boots once more. Radio crackles your voice away as a platform carries me far away. Every bolt and beam reminds me of you. Salt stained letters tell me you're missing me too. Salt air and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every dark and lonely night. Roughneck brothers share my pain, 12-hour shifts through wind and rain, rust and iron day after day. Rust and iron day after day. Your picture keeps the cold at bay. Every wrench turn brings me closer to land. One more paycheck, one more chance to hold your hand. Salt air and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every lonely night, worth every dark and lonely night. Last night strong 'cause every day out on this sea brings you one day closer to me.
Boots in the dew, mud on the tires, smoke in the air, last night fades, shirt sticks close, quiet this path, breath held tight, nearly sunrise, you know the look, edge of the pines, one deep inhale, cold teeth bite, listen close friend, learn what you feel, not all that you see is real enough still. Dawn breaks like a promise, never lets you down, you know. Paint tomorrow in the open, where the oldest rivers flow. You scrape the bark, crackle of leaves, heartbeat skips twice, your thoughts drift, no need for words, all I can give sits in the silence, stillness of limbs, what matters stays right here, right now, trust what you carry, it's enough somehow. Dawn breaks like a promise, never lets you down, you know. Paint tomorrow in the open, where the oldest rivers flow. Hands pass slow, memories fire burns. All you remember was taught before. Just you, me, and morning. Promise carried on the wind. Dawn breaks like a promise, never lets you down, you know. Strutting in here like you own the place, fancy watching that smug look on your face, bumping shoulders at the bar tonight, spilled my beer, yeah, you heard me right. Local boys getting mighty tense, your attitude don't make no sense. 10 years here, same corner stool, ain't about to break my daddy's rules. You better watch your step round here, these boots leave marks real clear. When the bell rings one last time, boy, you better get in line. Last call ain't your call. Last call ain't your call.
to go. Raise my hand to the bartender, Jim. He knows the score, he knows what's what. 3 generations drank right here. Same wood floor, same cold beer. Now you're pushing, now you're shoving. Got these boys' blood just a bubbling. Friday night's about to break. Your mama should have taught you what's at stake. You better watch your step round here. These boots leave marks real clear. When the bell rings one last time, boy, you better get in line. 6 feet of country pride. Fists up, time to ride. Last call ain't your call. Respect what you don't know, or it's time for you to go. Last call ain't your call. Last call. Clock strikes 12, they're all in bed, but my day's just starting ahead. Yeah. I punch in while the world shuts down, steal and sweat my midnight crown. They look down on what I do, but they don't see the morning view. When I'm standing tall and proud above the sleeping, dreaming crowd. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, great forget. But I ain't dead yet, no, I'm just getting started instead. En la noche trabajo yo, con mis manos gano yo. Mientras duermen los demás, mi futuro construyo más. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, they forget. But I ain't dead yet, no, I'm just getting started instead. They say I'm wasting my life away, but every night I make my way through the darkness, through the pain, building something with my name. Yeah, let them sleep in their soft beds while I earn my daily bread. Got my boots on factory floors while they're counting all their scores. But I know what I'm worth, more than what they see on earth. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, they forget. But I ain't dead yet, no, getting started. Got my pickup paid in cash, living life without the flash. Designer suits can kiss my ass while I'm living free at last. They're breaking their backs for that marble floor, but I found something worth so much more. Hell yeah, I'm living mighty fine. Got everything I need for 99. Don't need that fancy bread to shine. Living rich on my own damn time. Ow! Plastic plates work just the same. Don't need that champagne game. Y'all can keep your caviar. I'm happy right here where we are. They're maxing credit cards galore, while I walk proud through that sliding door. Hey yeah, I'm living mighty fine. Got everything I need for 99. Don't need that fancy bread to shine. Living rich on my own damn time. That's the life for me. That's how it's gonna be. Mail carrier passed me twice today. Turned around at my broken gate. Someone left a note, says I'm hard to find, but that's just how I like it, peace of mind. They ask me why I choose to stay where the pavement turns to clay. Mama Canaan is where I belong, far from their right and their wrong. Got my freedom in these hills, Mama Canaan, and I'm still here. City folks came knocking yesterday, talking real estate, trying to persuade. Said my land's worth more than they thought, but my roots run deeper than their plots. Got generations buried in this ground. Can't put a price on what I found. They shake their heads, they just can't see why this simple life sets me free. Mama Canaan is where I belong, far from their right and their wrong. Got my freedom in these hills, Mama Canaan, and I'm still here. Late at night I sit and think about the life they say I should want. Fast cars, big house, fancy things. but I got pine trees and my peace. Got my peace, got my peace. Let them wonder why I chose this path. While they're stuck in morning traffic, I just laugh. My front porch view beats their high-rise, and my quiet nights, this city cries. Mama Kanan is murder, far from their right and their wrong. Got my freedom in these hills. Mama Kanan, and I'm still here. Mama Kanan, and I'm still here. You've been looking down your nose at me since the first time that we met, with your fancy car and attitude, thinking that you're all that. Well, I see that smirk upon your face when I pull up in my truck, but there's something that you ought to know before you press your luck. And there's something that you ought to know before you press your love. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I got mud on my name and I wear it, whoa, yeah, yeah. Every morning before sunrise, I'm out working in the field. While you're sleeping in your comfort, I'm earning every meal. You call me names behind my back, think I don't understand, but I'd rather be just who I am than live life by your plan. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I got mud on my name and I wear it wrong, yeah, yeah. You think you know me, but you don't know a thing about the life I'm living or the joy it brings. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I got